Hey guys, it's James Goren from the Renovation Team, and today I would like to discuss with you about cladding, more specific Weatherside boards, a couple of different type of them, and what's the difference, what's bad, what's good, and let's check it out. So this is what's called Weatherside boards. It's been manufactured from 1975 to 85. This kind of cladding is pretty much made out of dust, soil, and glue that they kind of mixed them together and made the boards out of them. It was like supposed to be like a brilliant idea, but was not really practical, as you can see, because as soon as it hits some water, it's just getting like with this property. It's really great example because this is the old Weatherside boards, and this extension that have been repaired, that's the hardy planks or the fiber cement boards. When you zoom in and you look at it, the fiber cement boards, actually you can see look like a cement style. You can even see the color comparing to this color. Second thing is, when you knock on it, it sounds different. So that's one thing to tell. The nails are kind of sticking on top of it, so they don't getting into the board. They are on top of it, comparing to those nails that they are actually sunk inside of the board. So that's another way to tell. And the thickness, that's 8.5 millimeter, that's 10 millimeter. So if you don't have a measuring device, that you probably don't have it, but that's okay. You can actually feel or use or check, and you can see that those are 10 millimeter, 8.5 millimeter. So they are slightly thinner by 1.5 mil. So that's kind of a great way to actually tell the difference, and that's a great examples of one versus the other. So the fiber cement boards, those ones, they are fine. There's no issue with this product. As you can see, it doesn't really fall apart unless if something really hits it, like they hit it with a nail here, with a hammer. It's much more stable. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe it doesn't look amazing, and it kind of reminds that style, but there's nothing really wrong with it except the look. It's easy product to work with. If there's any problem, you just cut a piece here, cut a piece there, and fit one in between them, and it keeps the paint for quite some time. So you don't need to paint it very much because it's a very stable product, not like timber that extend and contract. That's why the paint doesn't last for much long. The only disadvantage is just that the look is not too amazing, but it's very practical. Okay, that's it. So now you know how to tell the difference between the different type of Weatherside boards and what's the problem that could be, so you'll be a bit more cautious when you buy your next property. Okay, until now, take care. James Goren from the Renovation Team.